So we are on the North Island. We flew from Christchurch this morning. Really what we're doing here is diving and then getting prepared for our next continent we're going to, which you'll see in the next video.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
It's the next morning.
All right, so we are now headed out to go to the Poor Knights Reserve to go diving. So this is located quite far north of Auckland. It's about a 3.5 hour drive north of Auckland. And I'm kind of curious. I don't really know what to expect. I imagine it's going to be very cold because we have to wear like these big, thick wetsuits, kind of like we wore the first time we tried diving in the Puget Sound. And we've been diving in a number of places now, mostly tropical. So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. Yeah, I'm very excited to go diving because it might be a while before we get to dive again. The Poor Knights Marine Reserve has a unique combination of both temperate and subtropical species, which arrive via the Eastern Australian Current. Among this school of Koharu lurks a dangerous predator, the kingfish. This cave is called Rikoriko Cave, and it is the largest sea cave by volume in the world.
We're going to shout Rico as loud as we can. 1, 2, 3. Rico! That's the best one I've heard today. Good job. What we're going to do is, that circle up there is where the spirit of the cave lives. Rico. We're going to try and wake him up. He doesn't like thunder. So to replicate thunder, 3. Rico! That was very good multitasking. Can't see him coming out. The thunder's still going. Now those of you not from the southern hemisphere, they have a saying down here, it's called the thunder from down under. Now you know where that originates from.
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Bulliot. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me billy boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She hadn't been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us.
One of the highlights of our second dive was coming up into an air pocket 8 meters below the surface. There, we were able to take out our regulators and breathe the air. Before we headed back to Auckland and our next destination, we had to do one more thing.
Alright, we are in Whangarei. We're staying in a little Airbnb in a little neighborhood, and there are a couple of trails nearby our place that are supposed to have kiwi potentially, so we are not giving up on finding the elusive kiwi. If you've seen in our other series on the South Island that we tried multiple nights with our friends to find these elusive kiwis. We even went to Stewart Island, which they're supposed to be out during the day. Somehow managed to not see them. We're gonna go check and see if we can find these little buggers, birdies, I guess.
So, our final kiwi hunt, and we didn't see anything. However, we did see what we thought was a stoat, which is kind of like a small weasel, which unfortunately is a predator of the kiwi, and they, like most mammals, are not supposed to be in New Zealand. They were brought over a long time ago, and they've hunted the kiwi, so we saw the exact opposite of what we wanted to see, pretty much.
You might explain why we saw no kiwi.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
That's kind of a threatening thing, isn't it?
You don't think that was just a head nod, like it's up?
I don't think it was. I think I don't think she likes me.